We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Francisco Morales will be on the bump for game 3. And now here is Mickey Moniak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the fighting Phil.
The pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Fouled off.
Moniak.
The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So next to bat will be Luis Garcia. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Now it'll be Austin Listy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Decker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. And stepping in, Jalen Ortiz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Jalen Ortiz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box, Josh Stevens.
Batting 6.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Try again. 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
lifted in the air to center. Hardy is under this one. And that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
He's out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jay Escobar. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Next to hit, Matt Schaefer. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Warren is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak struck out in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing the part of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in will be Jalen Ortiz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Hit to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate is Jay Escobar, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the plate, Jack Conley flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hardy is right there, 1 down. Striding in is Matt Schaefer. Now here's the first offering. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Mickey Moniak is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate here is Luis Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Standing in now, Jalen Ortiz.
The right field
sent out to straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Nick Maton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
0-1.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, Josh Stephen. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. So stepping in is Jack Conley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled off. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Moniak. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Shortstop.
To the plate now, Luis Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Moniak is off at first with 2 away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-1. Now here's the pitch.
Leading up
And it's fouled away.
The first baseman, Austin Listy.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to stand in is Jalen Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to hit is Nick Maton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead in the 4th and held up.